I just want to make a brief video talking about the toxic advice that narcissistic parents give to their children. If someone is willing to intentionally hurt you, they do not have your best interests in mind. Those are the people you have to protect yourself from. They say they're concerned about you, even when they themselves are the source of your misery. They will say anything to give you the impression that they really care about you while simultaneously trying to destroy you. A real-life example of this is when my narcissistic mother encouraged me to drink when I was having issues with my narcissistic sister. The fallout I had with my narcissistic sister was very stressful and very traumatic for me. I was speaking to my narcissistic mother on the phone about it and telling her that it was so stressful and painful for me. I was pouring my heart out and wanting her to give me words of encouragement that it was going to be okay and that things were going to get better. I told her that it was so stressful that now I understand why people are driven to drink or do drugs and become addicted, because you just want to numb the pain away. My narcissistic mother then proceeds to tell me that she wants me to go to a bar with my husband and have some drinks and send her pictures of me drinking. She was very insistent and said she's looking forward to those pictures and not to stay home. What she said totally caught me by surprise. I couldn't believe she was encouraging me to drink and wanted evidence of it after I told her that I understand why people become addicted alcoholics. Thankfully, since I don't really drink, it was easy for me not to take my narcissistic mother's dangerous and destructive advice. She never got a picture of me drinking because I never went to the bar. But what if I absolutely loved to drink and drinking was my vice? And I took my narcissistic mother's toxic, destructive, dangerous advice. She was basically telling me that drinking your problems away was an excellent idea, even when you're going through the most toxic and traumatic situation of your life, like I was going through with my narcissistic sister. She was giving me permission to become an alcoholic. If alcohol was my weakness, I could have easily fell into that trap. That's when I realized my narcissistic mother didn't truly care about my well-being. What mother encourages her children to drink to numb the pain? Who does that? I know it's common in movies and shows for people to say they need a drink when things are stressful, but just because it's on TV doesn't mean that we should really do it in real life. This is the kind of advice that narcissistic parents give to their children who need love and encouragement and support instead. Has your narcissistic parent ever given you toxic advice that completely shocked you? If they have, please put your story below, because I would be interested in hearing your story, and I'm sure it would help others to hear your stories too. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe if you found this helpful.